Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to night 2 of SummerSlam here live in the Staples Center in Los Angeles. And we are going to kick off night 2 of SummerSlam with the greatest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio, accompanied and partnering with his son for the first time ever, Dominic Mysterio. And this match came about, it started all the way back early, following WrestleMania, when Andrade Cien Almas confronted Rey Mysterio and said that he's going to take the Mysterio legacy and mold it as his own. And with all the trials and tribulations that Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien Almas went through throughout the spring and the summer, it featured Dominic Mysterio, it featured Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar, Joaquin Wilde, and Cruz del Toro, Zelina Vega as well. And it was finally decided by our Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff that this has to come to an end. This family rivalry. A rivalry involving family, I should say. As Santos Escobar, he's one of the greatest exports out of Mexico for the WWE. And Santos Escobar, he has competed in multiple promotions all over the world, including CMLL and AAA, and now here in the WWE, one of Andrade's recruitments to Legado del Fantasma, as these guys like to call themselves. And Santos Escobar came in and aided Andrade Cien Almas, this man right here, El Idolo, in the attacks of Dominic Mysterio for weeks following Andrade's involuntary unmasking of Rey Mysterio. After Rey Mysterio beat him in a singles match, he unmasked Rey Mysterio, embarrassed, humiliated Rey Mysterio in front of millions. Andrade took that ball and he ran with it. Dominic Mysterio had a few things to say about it, tried to defend his father's honor, only to be put down by Andrade at Payback. But now, it's a tag team match. Andrade and Santos Escobar are going to go against the Mysterios. Dominic and Rey, they look as ready and as able as ever. Here we go. These two teams just staring each other down, and oh, wait a minute! And the bell is rung, and this is a tornado tag team match. There's no tags, and it's an absolute war between these two teams right here. And on a bounce right off the ring post. Did Andrade and the Mysterios, Rey and Dominic alike. They're playing no games with Legado del Fantasma, and oh my god, DDT on the outside onto Santos, man. And now Dominico just throws Andrade on, levels him out with a drop kick, and this is just the opener here to SummerSlam. We have so much for you tonight as, this is going to get real physical. And bounce right off the barricade, did Mysterio, and now Andrade. And now Legado del Fantasma is taking control of this tornado tag. And not a single person has stepped foot inside the ring. Brutal body slam to Mysterio on the outside floor. As now Andrade and Santos, they're beginning to isolate the younger Dominic Mysterio, the inexperienced Dominic Mysterio, and all. It's good strategy on the part of Legado del Fantasma here. Santos Escobar is a 20-plus year veteran Andrade, former television champion. Zelina Vega, Raul, Cruz del Toro, I should say, and Joaquin Wilder banned from ringside in this tornado tag match. And now, oh, just a humiliating smack by Andrade. As now Santos throws Dominic into the corner and look just right in the face. Right in the face of Dominic. And oh, knife edge chop bounces off of the chest of Dominic, and this has been all Legado del Fantasma, except for those brief 20 seconds early on in the match where it was dominated by the Mysterios. They isolated Rey and Dominic from each other. As now Andrade and Santos are just absolutely beating the living hell out of Dominic at all. Right into the corner again. And now chops Dominic now. Boom! In trouble, but ended there with a German suplex. And these guys want to humiliate the Mysterio family. They want to humiliate Rey Mysterio, his son Dominic. And oh my God. They want to be known as the Dominic Quartet here in WWE. Again, thrown right into the corner and knees right to the jaw as Andrade and Santos Escobar have turned this match on its head. Tornado tag team match, remember, no tags in this match at all. Right to the side of the ribs again. And now Andrade maybe going for Meteor Aurora. Oh no, Mysterio! Mysterio just bounced right off, and there goes Santos. There goes Escobar. Andrade on the outside. Mysterio just dives right onto Andrade. And now Dominic, he's gonna soar. Oh wow. Double dives from Rey and Dominic Mysterio. Rey now back into the ring, but oh, Andrade just boot right to the face. Mysterio wasn't quick enough. Mysterio wasn't quick enough, and now look at the right hands by Andrade. Ends it off with a hard kick to the chest. Andrade now. Oh, now knee to the ribs. Knee to the ribs, and he follows it up with a Meteor Aurora, and that is signature Andrade. Signature Andrade. And Andrade may be looking for the end. He may be looking for that hammerlock DDT. Hammerlock DDT. Mysterio. Wait a minute. No. Trying to go for a powerbomb. But Mysterio. Hurricane Rana's him into the ropes. 619. 619. And look who's climbing the top. Dominic on the top rope. Dominic on the top rope. Frog splash. And the Mysterios get the victory over Legado del Fantasma. A hard-fought battle for this family. But in the end, family always prevails. Blood is thicker than water here in Los Angeles. And ladies and gentlemen, we would like to take you back to Friday Night SmackDown this past week as Tommaso Ciampa challenged Pete Dunne for the United Kingdom Championship in our main event, emanating from the Staples Center, and it was a physical brawl, exactly what Pete Dunne and Tommaso Ciampa both wanted. Following Ciampa's brutal Hell in a Cell match against Johnny Gargano at Money in the Bank. And the match was so physical that we didn't even get a winner. These two were so enthralled into brawling. The match ended in a double countout, with Pete retaining the title as a result. But ladies and gentlemen, Pete Dunne, our United Kingdom champion, is in the building in the Staples Center here for SummerSlam. As ladies and gentlemen, we get set for our next matchup as Randy Orton takes on Bray Wyatt. We don't know if it's Bray. We don't know if it's The Fiend. We're going to find out real soon. And you talk about mental gymnastics. You talk about mind games. Both Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt are masters at that. And this rivalry between these two men has been almost a year in the making. A year in the making worth of a rivalry between these two men. It all started after SummerSlam last year when Randy Orton was attacked by Bray Wyatt and he was eventually recruited by Bray Wyatt to join the Wyatt family, to be his follower, his firefly, it seems. It led to Bray Wyatt winning the WWE Championship from Samoa Joe at the Royal Rumble earlier this year. And it all resulted in Randy Orton breaking from the shackles and destroying Bray Wyatt's psyche from within. And he took the only thing that mattered to Bray Wyatt the most at WrestleMania, and that was the WWE Championship. He kicked Bray Wyatt in the head. He scrambled the brains of Bray Wyatt. We didn't see Bray Wyatt for months after WrestleMania, after Randy Orton took out the trash and became world champion. After we saw Bray Wyatt's return, he returned as the red sweater wearing, the khaki wearing, fun Bray Wyatt. And I think Randy Orton definitely knocked a lot more screws loose than there were before. And you gotta be kidding me. And that very same Bray Wyatt is coming out right now to face Randy Orton. Bray Wyatt told Randy Orton wanted The Fiend. Randy Orton wanted to fight The Fiend. But Bray Wyatt says, I don't control The Fiend. The Fiend is an abomination that does what it needs to do when it needs to do it. So you're going to get a fight with me, yes. But it may or may not be The Fiend. And Bray Wyatt is right. We don't know if he's telling the truth. We don't know if it's mind games or not. And Randy Orton seems to be absolutely pissed. I can see it in his face that Bray Wyatt has come here like this. Randy Orton most definitely expected The Fiend to come out. And this is not The Fiend. This is Bray Wyatt himself. The man that Randy Orton kicked in his skull at WrestleMania and scrambled his brains and has led to this. And Bray Wyatt is believed to put out a hex out onto Randy Orton, if you believe into that type of stuff. He accused of putting a hex onto Randy Orton after carrying a cross. Brutal assault on Orton at Payback last month. And it's all led to this, and Randy Orton is pissed off. I think it's confusion and anger on the face of the Viper. And Bray Wyatt says, come on, this is the fight you wanted. And I do not think that this was the fight Randy Orton wanted. And I look, oh no, wait a minute, Randy Orton was trying to leave. He didn't want anything to do with Bray Wyatt. But Bray Wyatt just clobbered him from behind. And now Bray Wyatt, trying to go for an assault there, and now Orton now slugging it here with Bray Wyatt. The bell has rung. The bell has rung. The official has just made his way into the ring as Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt are brawling here on the outside floor. And now Randy send Bray Wyatt right into the guardrail. sit Bray right into the guardrail, and you do not want to go against a pissed off Randy Orton. He kicked the chairman of the board, Mr. McMahon, in his skull all those years ago and all. He kicked Bray Wyatt in his, knocked a couple screws loose, looser than they were before, as now Randy Orton is just throwing Bray Wyatt across the ring and ringside and all. Punch right to the face, and this is exactly what Randy Orton is getting. He wanted to fight with Bray Wyatt. He really wanted to fight against The Fiend, and Bray Wyatt said, look, I'll give you me, but I don't know about The Fiend. He's very hot and cold. We've only seen The Fiend a handful of times, including his war against Braun Strowman at Money in the Bank. And not war as per se was a fight, an equally sided fight. It was a war for Braun Strowman. We haven't seen Braun Strowman since an RKO! RKO by Orton! And Randy Orton just disposes of Bray Wyatt. A sickening RKO right to Bray Wyatt. You could just see the disappointment in the face of Randy Orton that he didn't get his hands on The Fiend here at SummerSlam. And you know Randy Orton wanted to. But it's still a victory. It's still a W in the history books for Randy Orton here tonight at SummerSlam, but it's a little bittersweet for the 13-time world champion. Randy Orton. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the technical difficulties as we have to move on for the Raw Tag Team Championship match as the New Day defends against Matt Riddle and Drew Gulak of Catch 2.0. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a physical affair as Matt Riddle and Drew Gulak, two of the best in-ring performers on Monday Night Raw, set to team up against the New Day, one of the most decorated tag teams of all time. And Catch 2.0, also were known as Catch Point on the independent scene. Matt Riddle and Drew Gulak teamed together on multiple occasions. They decided to bring it back to win tag team gold here on Monday Night Raw. They earned this opportunity by beating the team of Legado del Fantasma, Joaquin Wilde, and Cruz del Toro to earn a shot at the titles here at SummerSlam. And the New Day, decorated multi-time Raw and SmackDown tag team champions, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, their buddy, Big E, is set for one of the biggest matches of his life. This coming Friday here on SmackDown, Big E challenges Keith Lee for the Intercontinental Championship. As Big E, a couple of nights ago on SmackDown, he beat Buddy Murphy, Ricochet, and Dominik Dijakovic in a fatal four-way match to earn that #1 contendership. The New Day They won the Raw Tag Team Championship tournament earlier this year. They beat the Authors of Pain in the final to win the titles. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. They have been on this stage known as SummerSlam before. I can't say the same for Drew Gulak, and I cannot say the same for Matt Riddle as well. Matt Riddle bursted onto the scene here in WWE at the Royal Rumble. He eliminated Brock Lesnar from the Royal Rumble match. And he's had notable names he's went one-on-one against so far in his WWE tenure has Matt Riddle. He's faced off against the likes of AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, Sheamus, Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, Daniel Bryan, The Miz. As we get set for this tag team match, Raw tag team titles on the line, and it seems like these two teams, they respect one another. And Matt Riddle looks like he was trying to distract Xavier Woods there, play mind games like we haven't seen enough of that earlier with Randy Orton and The Fiend. And now big knee drop there by Kofi to kick off things in this tag team match. And these two teams, they respect one another, they respect each other, but there is a little bit of animosity, professional animosity, and dropped him right on his neck. Dropped him on his throat onto the top rope, did Matt Riddle, and now Riddle, one of the best strikers in the game, and he's going to show you that 10 times fold as Riddle knocks down Kofi Kingston. These two teams took shots at one another, and they said, look, we're not going to be just good guys in this match. We're going to play it the way we need to play it in order to win tag team gold. You guys have been at the mountaintop before. As Riddle gets on the top rope waiting for Kofi Kingston to get back on his feet, and that's exactly what Kofi does. The mind games are there. Riddle's playing the mind games. Drew Gulak is on the defense, is on the offense, I should say it all. Kofi Kingston knocks him down. Rightfully knocks him down. Kofi knew that Riddle was going to come full force after he took down Drew Gulak. It's a chess game between these two teams, as now Kofi rebound off the ropes. Riddle now in trouble as he gets absolutely clocked with a back elbow. Could have knocked a couple of teeth out. As Riddle, he's in the wrong corner. Xavier Woods is in the match. Tag made. Axe handle right to the arm. Follows it up with a neck breaker. Beautiful by Xavier Woods. Tag team prowess at an absolute 100. 2 count and a kick out from Riddle. It's going to be a chess game between the New Day and Catch 2.0. These two men, these two teams have studied each other very well. Xavier Woods now full steam ahead. Forearm smash into the corner. Climbs to the top. Riddle rolls onto his stomach, and it's great strategies crawling for the tag. And Xavier Woods hurries up. He hurries it up. Stops Riddle from making that tag to Drew Gulak. Stop Drew Gulak from getting that tag as Xavier Woods now getting the talk smack. Riddle, knee to the gut as Matt Riddle now. Riddle, full steam ahead here for Riddle. And Riddle, go to sleep, throw to sleep, I should say. Follows it up with a German suplex, and that knocked all of the wind out of Xavier Woods' sails with the bro to sleep tag made. And now Big Boot follows it up with a knee. And look at the tag team prowess here from Catch 2.0. Stiff shots from Gulak and Riddle. And now Gulak brings down Xavier Woods. Drew Gulak is an in-ring veteran. He's a student of the game. Is Drew Gulak at all? Kick right to the chest. Gulak is one of the best pound-for-pound in-ring pro wrestlers I've ever seen it on. Another knife edge chop from Gulak. Gulak sends Woods to the corner and a drop kick. What a shot from Drew Gulak. Usually a submission-based wrestler, but Matt Riddle has brought out the stiff side in Drew Gulak. Knife edge chops it. Try to go for the rolling elbow. Nobody home. Gulak brings him down, turns him around, and easily brings him down with a mat slam. Brought him down with a mat slam. Able to deadlift. Sit out powerbomb. Woods in trouble now. Shoulders are down, and maybe hit. No. Thought Gulak had that in the bag there. Mat takedowns, power bombs. Controlling the match is Drew Gulak. Now Gulak throws him into the corner. SmackDown Tag Team Championship match the night before ended in controversy when Damian Priest attacked John Cena and allowed Undisputed Era to retain the championships like that. This is more on the competitive side, as the Raw Tag Team titles are being defended here and a tag is made. Kofi back into this match. Former Intercontinental United States Champion is Kofi Kingston. Big elbow, follows it up, another elbow, and another elbow to the heart. Repeated elbows to the heart of Drew Gulak. And now Kofi gonna go for the boom drop. Boom drop. Gulak trying to get on his feet. And look, Kofi Kingston gonna make him tap out. And Kofi Kingston did say that you guys claim to be in-ring generals. You guys claim to be submission specialists. What if we make you tap out? Oh, knife edge chop, gut punch, and now Gulak, he escaped the octopus stretch, and now he has the heel hook. Heel hook is in. Riddle seeing the beginning of the end here for Kofi Kingston. He can easily tear the Achilles out of that sock. Oh, can easily just tear the Achilles. Kofi limping out. Insecurity with the other foot. Beautiful. Beautiful in-ring awareness by Kofi Kingston. Oh, spinal tap. Again with the good foot. And now Gulak on the top. This doesn't bode well for Gulak. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Tag made the Woods. And now the tag is made to Riddle. Here we go. Riddle now. Oh, brings down Woods. Oh my God. What a brutal knee to the jaw. And Xavier Woods is on Dream Street. Another roundhouse kick, and that will put him back on the Dream Street if he was looking to leave. And now Riddle. Oh, kick to the face. Moonsault, no. Call out Broton. Broton by Matt Riddle. And he's just absolutely fascinating in that ring. Is Matt Riddle on the opposing team's turnbuckle. Christopher Daniels moonsault and a exploder suplex by Matt Riddle. One of the best in the world. It's Matt Riddle. Oh, trying to go for another roundhouse. Nobody home. Xavier Woods now with the flurry of strikes, trying to compete with Matt Riddle. And he's doing a hell of a good job. Is Xavier Woods competing with the King of Bros? Big forearm to the face. Big forearm to the face. And the explosive elbow off the top. Shoulders are down. Riddle in trouble. And it's hit. No! The New Day for sure thought they had that in the bag with the elbow from the second rope. Oh, another more knife edge chops from Woods. And now Xavier Woods saying, come on, compete with me. And that's exactly what Riddle is going to do. Knocks him loopy. Roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick from Riddle. More strikes from Matt Riddle. More strikes from Matt Riddle. And Xavier Woods just told him, give me everything you got. And that's exactly what Riddle's going to do. Clothesline. Clothesline to the outside. Woods is in trouble. And what is Matt Riddle thinking? Oh my God! Cut Cutter from the outside. Cutter from the outside. And oh, there goes Gulak. Gulak tried to attack Kofi. Kofi saw it coming. Oh, duck. And now this has turned into an all-out brawl. Trust fall. Oh my God! German suplex. Trust fall into a German suplex, and Kofi might just be out cold. As Xavier Woods, he throws Riddle into the guardrail. Still the two legal men in this match, Xavier Woods and Matt Riddle. But wait a minute, Drew Gulak just got onto the apron and he slams down Xavier Woods. Slammed down Xavier Woods and a knee to the back of the neck. Knee right to the back of the neck. Knee right to the back of the neck. And now what is this? Oh no, we've seen this on Raw. We've seen this on Raw with Legado del Fantasma. Doomsday Device. Doomsday Device. And Cats 2.0 are the new Raw Tag Team Champions. What a match. What a tag team war we just witnessed. Drew Gulak and Matt Riddle take home Raw Tag Team Championship gold here tonight in Los Angeles. At the stable. Wait a minute, what the hell? Jimmy and Jey Uso. Jimmy and Jey Uso. Oh, the super kick and another super kick. Super kick to the Raw Tag Team Champions. And the Usos are back. And what does this all mean? And ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at SummerSlam, live from the Staples Center, as we get set for this one-on-one matchup between two former friends, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And these two have fought for as long as they have been friends. But Sami Zayn turned his back onto Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn said that this was bound to happen. This was personal. After everything that Kevin Owens has done to me, when I won the NXT Championship all those years ago, and he powerbombed me on the stage, I haven't forgotten about that. The times that he took me off the shelf, I've never forgotten about that. So now when it was my opportunity to help him out, I stabbed him in the back like he did me. All the times that Sami Zayn had issues with, Shane McMahon before WrestleMania, Kevin Owens was nowhere to be found, but Sami Zayn would be there to aid Kevin Owens when he needed it most. And Sami Zayn didn't appreciate that about Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens only being in it for himself, only caring about himself. Kevin Owens has a bone to pick, and that is one pissed off Canadian man. Kevin Owens making that strut down to the ring has not lost eye contact with Sami Zayn since coming out. Sami Zayn screwed over Kevin Owens at Payback when it was his last shot at the World Heavyweight Championship when Kevin Owens was closing in on beating Finn Balor for the belt. Sami Zayn came out of nowhere and he kicked Kevin Owens square in the jaw. Owens was screwed over not once but twice in his pursuit for the World Heavyweight Championship. Once by Adam Cole and then by his own, a person that he called friend. And Sami Zayn that said he had a big surprise for Kevin Owens here tonight at SummerSlam. We don't know what that is. We're going to have to find out. I don't know if it's the t-shirt that's a surprise. I don't know what is the surprise, but these two are locking eyes. Sami Zayn breaking the eye contact, of course, and now Sami Zayn dancing like a buffoon right in front of the face of Kevin Owens. And Sami Zayn, he's become a nut these past couple of weeks, I should say. He's into conspiracy theories and oh, slapped right to the face by Sami, and that was not going to be received well from Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens is beating the living absolute hell out of his former friend. And here we go, throwing him right into the corner with punches. Oh, big shot by Kevin. And I was saying that Sami Zayn has become a nut in recent weeks. You know, he's been speaking about conspiracy theories and how the WWE and how Eric Bischoff and Monday Night Raw continuously screw him over. Saying he was being screwed over on SmackDown for months on end, didn't say a word about it because he's humble. Now, look at Owens just shoving the boot right into the gullet of Sami Zayn, and I believe that this is deserved. Kevin Owens is a person for sure. Kevin Owens has done bad things. Kevin Owens does not claim to be a hero. But Kevin Owens got stabbed in the back at Payback. And it's hard to side with Kevin, and it's hard to side with Sami. It's hard to side with either of these guys. These guys have been friends for a very long time. They've both done bad things to each other. And Kevin Owens is going to stop a mud hole here into Sami Zayn. There's going to be a boot print on that t-shirt, Sami, for sure. The repeated stomps by Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens, ever since the boot to the face at Payback, Kevin Owens has wanted his hands on Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn boot right to the face from Sami. And now Kevin with the strikes. Caps it off with a super kick. Super kick right to the face of Sami. And now Sami in trouble. Clothesline clobbers the Great Liberator. He likes to call himself. And now, Owens knife edge chop right off of the chest of Sami. Into the corner goes Sami again. And now Kevin Owens is going to continue his onslaught. But oh no! Oh no! Owens' face just got slammed right into the second turnbuckle. The middle turnbuckle. And now Zayn, oh my god, just dropped him around his neck. Dropped Owens right on his neck, and he wants Owens to get up, but he's not, obviously not getting up after that. And now, Sami now, is taking control of this match just like that. Oh, the slap, the disrespect from Sami Zayn. Disrespect from Sami, and on repeated stomps, repeated kicks to the gut onto Kevin Owens. Last year at SummerSlam, Kevin Owens defended the WWE Championship in the main event, and again, just throws him into the middle turnbuckle. Sami Zayn has turned this match right on its head, as Kevin Owens last year at SummerSlam, he defended the WWE Championship against AJ Styles, and ended with Undisputed Era coming in and attacking the new World Champion. Last night we crowned a new WWE Champion. Drew McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode to win the WWE title. No Undisputed Era, nobody involved during the victory celebration, and now more right hands by Sami Zayn as he's relishing in this assault of his former friend. Sami Zayn has not been able to do this for a very long time, giving the punches right to Owens, and a knife edge chop bouncing off the chest of Kevin there. And now Sammy now runs off the ropes. What a drop kick! What a drop kick! Brings down Kevin Owens, and this may be it though. And a kick out. And last year at SummerSlam, Sami Zayn, he challenged for the Intercontinental Championship against both The Miz and the champion Braun Strowman. He wasn't able to get the victory there. And then soon after, he was moved to SmackDown. He was traded to SmackDown as Sami Zayn. Repeated stomps to the chest. The repeated stomps to the chest by Sami. And now Sami throwing Kevin into the corner. Oh! Knife edge chop and another one. And this has been all Sami Zayn since throwing Kevin Owens into that turnbuckle, and a DDT spiked Owens. Spiked Owens with the DDT. And this may be it. And a kick out. Just gingerly raising the shoulder did Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens Owens up with Zayn into the corner, goes Kevin O, and a brutal knife edge chop. Brutal knife edge chop. And now Sami Zayn again in control. Again in control. And the knee into the jaw and the throat of Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn's been relishing in this assault, this entire matchup. He's been wanting to do this for so long. Wanted to do this for so long, as Sami Zayn it again. Kevin Owens on the fence. And Kevin Owens using the leg. Looking to pull the leg back here. Kevin Owens taps out. This may be an instant win for Zayn here. See, look at the stump puller. He's pulling the leg. He could easily just tear the hamstring. Try to go for a clothesline. Nobody home. Owens with a beautiful German suplex by Kevin Owens. Knocked Zayn loopy. Zayn doesn't know where he's at, and a super kick brings down the Great Liberator. Owens on the top. Owens on the top. Frog splash. Frog splash and a kick out. Kick out by Zayn. Raising the shoulder up. Kevin Owens says he wants to do more damage. He's going to put the beats onto Sami Zayn. No Dr. Dre. And look at the shots from Owens. And this could easily turn into a bloodbath. These two men absolutely hate each other. And now Kevin Owens going to go for the clothesline. No. Shoot away by Sami Zayn. Was shoot away by Zayn. And now Zayn catches him. The skill of Sami Zayn has to be documented. Sami Zayn is one of the best pound-for-pound performers I've seen, and absolutely innovative. As you saw, the pump handle powerbomb and a kick out. Saw all the transitions. These two know each other very well. They've known each other for 20 plus years, as Owens shoos away Zayn. Zayn back to his feet. What a right hand by Kevin Owens. That'll knock anybody out. It brings him down. Kevin Owens enjoys a good fight. He lives to fight. He gets paid to fight. He said he's only here to win championships and beat people up. And Sami Zayn checks one of those boxes, and that's beating people up. Kevin Owens has Sami Zayn up. This does not bode well at all for Sami. Brings him down. What a neck breaker there by Owens. Owens, shoulders are down. Zayn in trouble here. Shoulders are down, and a kick out by Zayn, staying in it. Former Mr. Money in the Bank, former NXT champion, former WWE champion, Intercontinental champion is Kevin Owens, and look right in the face of Sami Zayn. And wait, Sami Zayn says Sami Zayn's backing up into the corner, and he tried to strike, and he struck the official. Zayn struck the official, and Owens levels him. Stunner level. Kevin Owens leveled Sami Zayn with the stunner, but there's no official to count. There's no official to count. The referee's just been knocked out by Sami Zayn. And oh, what the hell is that? And a little stunner to Owens. I'm trying to get his face. Who the hell is that? What? That's Logan Paul. That's Logan Paul. That's YouTube internet sensation. Pro boxer Logan Paul. The guy who went 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather. He just attacked Kevin Owens. And no, wait a minute. Come on, the official is back after Logan Paul just attacked Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn on his feet. Oh, a haluva kick. Damn it. Haluva kick and kick out, Kevin. Kick out. Kevin, kick out. Damn it. And Sami Zayn gets the victory over Kevin Owens, and was that the surprise Sami was talking about? YouTube sensation Logan Paul. I never thought Logan Paul would be on this YouTube channel, but lo and behold, Sami Zayn gets the victory with help from Logan Paul. What a victory for Sami Zayn. One of the biggest victories of Sami Zayn's career, most definitely, against Kevin Owens with the help of Logan Paul, and the referee didn't see a damn thing. Sami Zayn gets one over on Kevin Owens. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you back to this past Friday on SmackDown. Fatal 4-Way #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. Big E, Buddy Murphy, Dominic Dijakovic, and Ricochet. And all 4 of these men went balls to the wall. Absolute fun banger of a Fatal 4-Way match. And it all ended when Big E took down Buddy Murphy with the big ending to secure his spot and to secure an Intercontinental Championship match in the future. Big E ended up winning the Fatal 4-Way match this past Friday on SmackDown, as well as last night at SummerSlam. Keith Lee beat Johnny Gargano to win the Intercontinental Championship, and it led to this tense stare down between these two men. But Keith Lee said that Mark Henry passed the torch to him and not Big E. And ladies and gentlemen, this Friday on SmackDown, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line as Keith Lee makes his first defense since winning from Gargano against Big E. It's a cannot miss episode of SmackDown, as we have to transition from the Intercontinental title to the United States Championship on Monday Night Raw. And here is a man who knows all about the United States Championship. Former United States Champion himself, AJ Styles. AJ Styles earned this opportunity. He defeated Sheamus and Matt Riddle in a triple threat match to determine who was going to face Shinsuke Nakamura for the United States title at SummerSlam. And AJ Styles has become a member, not the Bullet Club, but the OC. The Bullet Club was dissolved by Finn Balor. A couple of months ago, he told Carl Anderson and he told Luke Gallows, the men who helped put Balor on the map as world champion, he told them that he doesn't accept failure. Balor said that he doesn't accept failure and that they need to split apart for a couple of months just to figure their heads, just to get their heads back into shape. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they haven't been as successful as they wanted to be. As our United States champion, Shinsuke Nakamura has a long history with AJ Styles and the Bullet Club. Shinsuke Nakamura current two-time United States champion, former Intercontinental champion. Shinsuke Nakamura has beaten Brock Lesnar on the big stages of WrestleMania and SummerSlam. As Shinsuke Nakamura, he beat Seth Rollins last month at Payback to win back the United States Championship with help from the Rated R superstar Edge. And Shinsuke Nakamura, he thought that he could trust AJ Styles. AJ Styles told Shinsuke Nakamura, he said, you have nothing to worry about when it comes to Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And then just like that, the snap of a finger, AJ Styles turned on Shinsuke Nakamura. Delivered a phenomenal forearm to Shinsuke Nakamura before siding with Anderson and Gallows. Turning his back on Nakamura and lying to the United States champion to his face. AJ Styles said, look, those are his brothers. Those are his good brothers. He's not going to abandon his brothers for Shinsuke Nakamura, for not anybody. And there is tension among the ranks here on Monday Night Raw. The tension, you could cut it with a knife between everybody on the roster. As we get set for this United States Championship match, Nakamura and Styles, the leader of the OC, against the leader and the king of strong style. And these two men, they are very familiar with one another. These two, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, and Nakamura saying, come on, let's go. Let's do this. Collar and elbow tie-up. Both men break it apart. Another collar and elbow tie-up, and again, these two know each other very well from their days in Japan. The Royal Rumble. Nakamura and AJ Styles were the final two in the Royal Rumble earlier this year. AJ Styles eliminated Shinsuke Nakamura for the Royal Rumble. To headline WrestleMania, face Finn Balor, knife edge chop, another one from Styles, and Styles got a throw, kick to the gut. Nakamura, one of the most proficient strikers here in WWE. Oh, take down there as stomps on the arm. Nakamura stomping on the arm of AJ Styles. So, another stomp to the gut as now Nakamura delivers the knee. Oh, and again, another knee to the ribs. Shinsuke Nakamura, he has taken down the likes of Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, just to name a few. Oh, and a kick to the ribs, another kick, and another one from Shinsuke Nakamura. But now AJ Styles pops right out of the corner. AJ Styles won the Royal Rumble. Former WWE champion, and what a German suplex. Two-time WWE champion is AJ Styles. Oh, another stomp right to the back of the head. And now Styles knee. No Carl Anderson, no Luke Gallows here tonight in the Staples Center. They've been banned from ringside, and a kick right to the back after Nakamura. Oh, what a kick. Stuns AJ Styles, and now caught up again with a kick. Shinsuke Nakamura earned the right to face Styles without Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, and saw how Styles blocked that one. Styles blocked the kick, and Styles absolutely just levels Nakamura with an overhead T-bone suplex. Six-man tag between Styles, Anderson, and Gallows against the team of Catch 2.0 and Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura was able to get the victory, pin Carl Anderson to earn that stipulation, and what a moonsault off the apron. Nobody in the corner of Nakamura. Nakamura made sure that nobody was going to be in the corner of AJ Styles, as Styles just threw Nakamura right into the guardrail, and this does not bode well. Oh, man. Brutal suplex there by AJ Styles. And now Styles, knife edge chop, takes down Nakamura. And now AJ Styles punches right to the side of the head. The former leader of the Bullet Club, Finn Balor, the World Heavyweight Champion, he defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns in our main event here tonight on SummerSlam Night 2. Ducked down there by Styles, leapfrog. AJ Styles looking to become the United States Champion like he's done in the past. As AJ Styles needs to turn around. Nakamura's to his feet. And Nakamura says, "Is that all you got?" And oh, what a right hook by Styles, but Nakamura gonna bring it back. Nakamura loves a fight, and Nakamura brings down Styles. What a forearm. And this is gonna get stiff, ladies and gentlemen, if it hasn't been stiff already. The knees from Nakamura. Boot to the gullet of AJ Styles. Oh. And now Nakamura has AJ Styles where he wants him. There goes Styles to the outside. And now Nakamura. Oh, more kicks. And oh, another stiff kick from, more stiff shots from Shinsuke Nakamura. More stiff shots from Nakamura. And now AJ Styles is in a real bad predicament. Knee right to the jaw. Knee right to the jaw from Shinsuke Nakamura. And oh, wait a minute. Styles back to his feet. And now Styles is saying, "Is that all you got?" And these two men, I feel like they have respect for one another. But their animosity for one another has just been overbearing as Nakamura drops the knee again. This time with theatrics. Shoulders are down and Styles kicks out at 2. As now Nakamura, legs wrapped around the head, gonna cut off the circulation. Delivers an elbow as well as Nakamura. He does it again this time. He holds on. Legs wrapped around the skull, preventing air to the neck from the throat and from the nose. And now Styles is in trouble. Styles has to roll out, and that's exactly what he does. Rolls out to escape, and what a shot! What a stiff blow by AJ Styles. Stiff shot, and oh my God, a brain buster. And just like that, AJ Styles has turned this match onto its head, literally. He just dropped Nakamura on his. And Nakamura has not moved since that brain buster on a knee, and that's all it took. That's all it took for AJ Styles to turn that match around, to turn this matchup around into his favor. Sickening brain buster from AJ Styles to Shinsuke Nakamura. Into the corner goes Nakamura. Another right hand by Styles, and another one from AJ Styles. And this is he's as stiff as they come. Is AJ Styles. The mean streak of AJ Styles we have not seen in a very long time. And knife edge chop to Nakamura. And AJ Styles, he told me when he did speak to me, he only spoke to me for a few seconds, but when he did speak to me, he said, "I enjoy being the bad guy. I love being the bad guy and all." Knee right to the back. He said that the WWE Universe didn't support him following his loss at WrestleMania to Finn Balor, a man who has spat on the Bullet Club name. As more knife edge chops Balor might have been one of the founders, but AJ Styles is one of the ones who put it on the map as an elbow. Right to the leg, stops Nakamura in his tracks and a snap suplex. High angle snap suplex, could have landed on the back of the neck there. As AJ Styles on the second rope, big drop kick from Styles. Big drop kick from AJ Styles. And AJ Styles has come a very long way. Try to go for a pump handle. No, Nakamura uses weight to turn the tide. And now Nakamura with the strikes. Nakamura with the flurry now. Nakamura. Styles back elbow. Shoos Nakamura away. Kick to the gut by AJ. Rolls through La Magistral. La Magistral roll up. Shoulders are down and a kick out. Nakamura saw it coming. What a back and forth matchup this has been, ladies and gentlemen, here at the bright lights of SummerSlam in Los Angeles. Nakamura still struggling to get to his feet. He was knocked all the wind out of his sails with that brain buster, and now, Nakamura, what a knee right to the eye. Looked like Styles was trying to grab the leg of Nakamura, nip up, and now Nakamura has him armbar. Cross armbar is in. He's crossed the legs. Nakamura crossed the legs as he's blind. He's pulling away at the arm. He can easily break the arm of Styles here, and Styles slips out of it. Styles slipped out on his shoulders. Oh my God, burning hammer! Burning hammer by Styles. Burning hammer. Burning hammer and a kick out. Kick out by Nakamura. How? Kicked out the burning hammer. And now Styles on the top. Styles on the top. Nakamura follows. Nakamura is following. Nakamura climbs to the second. Oh no. Has Styles on his shoulders. Oh man. Huge landslide from the top rope by Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Nakamura flurry. Big knee. Drops the knee again to the face of Styles. These two absolutely despise one another at all. Hard knee. Hard knee to the gut. Hard knee to the gut. Styles may be out. Oh, kick by Nakamura. Kick by Nakamura. And more kicks to the face. He lifted Styles up. Lifted him up like a piece of paper. Kicked him square in the chest. And now Nakamura gonna look for that inverted power slam. But what a counter by Styles. What a counter by AJ. He countered it into a bulldog. Countered it into a bulldog. And Nakamura's gonna give AJ Styles a piece and more. More strikes from AJ. But now Nakamura with kicks. And this has been a back and forth United States Championship match. Another forearm by Nakamura. And now Styles with the flurry. Styles, forearm to the face. More forearm to the face. Nakamura, Styles fight. These two are going absolutely at it. Oh, torches it into an armbar. Armbar, and what a sequence. What a sequence as Nakamura has the armbar. The armbar is in. Can he fight out? And that's exactly what Styles is going to do. Styles fights out. Nakamura still in this on his shoulders. Nakamura drops the knee right to the back of the neck. Knee right to the back of the neck. And now Nakamura, he's tuning it up. Kinshasa from the top. Kinshasa from the top. He may be looking for Kinshasa. Oh no, Nakamura. Styles grabbed the knee. Styles grabbed the exposed knee. Calf crusher. Calf crusher is in. If Nakamura taps, we have a new champ. He turned it. He used the exposed knee. He isolated it and applied the calf crusher. Oh, tried to go for a kick. Nakamura, it was blocked by Styles. It was blocked by Styles. And now Phenomenal Blitz. Phenomenal Blitz as now AJ Styles, the gun. The symbolic gun. The symbolic gun. But oh no. Nakamura drops the knee onto the back of the neck. The knee onto the back of the neck. Styles deadlifted. Powerbomb. Powerbomb. Nakamura nails him. Kinshasa. Kinshasa just nailed AJ Styles with Kinshasa. And a second one. 2 Kinshasas to Styles. And Nakamura retains. What a match. What a battle for the United States Championship. And Shinsuke Nakamura disposes of AJ Styles here tonight at SummerSlam. What a match. And what a victory for that man right there, Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura retains the United States Championship against AJ Styles, and Styles walking away. There's a hint of respect between these two that are still there. AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. And oh, who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? He just blindsided Shinsuke Nakamura. And oh, that's Austin Theory. That's Austin Theory. Oh, an ataxia. Austin Theory. We have not seen Austin Theory since Money in the Bank. And he's sending a message to Shinsuke Nakamura. Message firmly delivered. Sami Zayn and Logan Paul just laid down the law for Kevin Owens, and what the hell? That's Baron Corbin, and that's the $1 Million Man. Oh, no, what the hell is this? An end of days to Ted DiBiase. The $1 Million Man, and oh, look what Baron Corbin has. He has the $1 Million Championship. And it looks like the $1 Million Man was going to get Baron Corbin right. And it looks like he did get him right. Baron Corbin just did the absolute unthinkable. And ladies and gentlemen, we apologize about the actions of Baron Corbin before the break, as we have to move on, as Seth Rollins takes on Edge for the first time. It is the first time in over 12 years that Edge steps foot in a professional wrestling ring. As we get ready to be enlightened by our Messiah, by our visionary, by that man right there, Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins, I've seen this guy's personal mental change, his mental, just his mental state be changed as he went into war with his former mentor Triple H, as he went into battle with all the people that was close to him. Roman Reigns, Jon Moxley, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, all these guys were close to Seth Rollins at one point in his career or another. And he had to battle every single one of them. That'll do something to a man's mental state. Having to go against family and friends the way Seth Rollins has. It has turned him into this psychopathic, this sociopathic individual who cares about nothing but results and making sure that you believe. And this is one thing that Edge has done. He doesn't believe in Seth Rollins, but he sure as hell believed in himself to come back to the squared circle after 12 years of being away from it. Edge's last match in a WWE sanctioned squared circle was at WrestleMania 27 in 2011. Edge is back, and Edge is looking to take down Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins was the man almost 10 years ago who almost ended Edge's life. He put Edge's skull to a Money in the Bank briefcase and threatened to stomp Edge's skull into the pavement. Edge has not forgotten about that. Seth, believe it or not, has not forgotten about that. He reminisces on it every single day. And he wishes that he did the job. He told Edge that he wished he finished the job that he started in 2014. And ladies and gentlemen, this Staples Center is raucous. Dream match of the ages. Seth freaking Rollins against Edge. Edge and Rollins staring each other down. You could feel the animosity, the tension. You could cut it with a knife. As Seth Rollins, he just laughs at Edge. He says, "Why are you here? Why are you back?" As we get settled here, collar and elbow tie up, ends in a tie. Both men are very, very similar. Are opportunists. Edge, an absolute opportunist. He was the ultimate opportunist. Headlock here. Seth Rollins on the defense. Edge rolls over and Edge saying, "Come on, is that all you got? Come on. I've been away from this ring for 12 years. As now Edge throws him into the ropes. Rebound. Took down Frog, and wow, Edge want a drop kick from Edge. You still got it, chance from the Staples Center, but look, I don't think he ever lost it. Pro wrestling has been Edge's life. And now Seth Rollins, look, right hands, trying to throw right hands here at Edge. And now Edge, more right hands from the Rated R Superstar. And Edge is just going to level here with Seth Rollins, and Rollins finally able to get off of the defense and onto the offense. Big forearm right to the Rated R Superstar Hall of Fame legend is Edge. And now Edge with right hands again to Rollins. Rollins in the corner as Edge stomps a mud hole into the Messiah. Something that so many people have wanted to do. And look at Edge saying, look, screw you, Seth. And this is an unsanctioned singles match, ladies and gentlemen. This match is not sanctioned by the WWE. This match is not sanctioned by Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff went to management and he said, look, Edge is a liability. Edge's neck, we don't know how in shape Edge's neck is. And look, Seth Rollins with the mud holes. He said he's not going to take any unnecessary risk with Edge. Edge wants to be in the ring. He wants to fight Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is a contracted Raw wrestler. Edge is not. And Seth, well, wait a minute. You better turn around, Seth. Big forearm from Edge. Another forearm. Edge is looking great in that ring right now. But Eric Bischoff just simply did not want to take any risks. Anything happens to Edge in that ring that paralyzes him, God forbid. It's not on the hands of Eric Bischoff in a drop kick. The blood is not on the hands of WWE or Eric Bischoff. And now Edge being thrown around ringside by Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins told Edge, you're making a big mistake coming back. It's a different world than it used to be in 2011. I run this place now, not you. No. And everybody who used to run this place back 12 years ago are no longer here, or they're at a lower position than him. Talk about the likes of John Cena. Talk about the likes of Randy Orton. They're all beneath Seth Rollins, according to Seth Rollins. And Edge's head just bounced off the guardrail back into the ring. Seth Rollins now taking control. Former Universal Champion, former WWE Champion, former Mr. Money in the Bank, former United States Champion, former Raw Tag Team Champion is Seth Rollins, and kick right to the back. Kick right to the back as Edge twists him up. Edge twists him up with a dragon screw. Rollins gets back to his feet. Now Edge, he was trying to slug it out here with Rollins. And look, eye poke. That eye poke as Rollins delivers a drop kick right to Edge. And look, gonna stomp out the spirit in Edge. And just like that, Rollins was able to shift the momentum with that eye poke, and look at the stomps. You want to talk about students of the game? Rollins is a student of the game, absolutely, literally, and figuratively. Was under the tutelage of Triple H for years. Has that man Seth Rollins been? Student of the mat as well. He knows how to work in that professional wrestling squared circle. And now Seth Rollins knife edge chops here to Edge. Edge has been in this game for over 25 years. Both Edge and Rollins butt heads, but look at Edge. Edge still trying to slug it out with Seth Rollins while Rollins is trying to ground Edge. Kick to the leg and a super kick. And that ends the momentum on Edge's part. That super kick would knock anybody out. As Rollins and look, just adding salt to the wound. The educator submission hold, the inverted sharpshooter is locked in as Seth Rollins is applying the pressure to Edge, and Edge able to power out. Edge was able to power out, and now Edge again with the flurry. Drops him with the neck breaker. Edge has been wanting this match with Seth Rollins for years. He's been wanting to take down Seth Rollins for a very long time, and now Edge is gearing up. Edge is gearing up for the spear. Edge is gearing up for the spear. No, I thought he was gearing up for the spear. Wasn't. face buster knee right across the nose of Seth Rollins. Rollins able to escape, and now Rollins, big elbow. Rollins with a big rolling elbow to the jaw of Edge. Elbow to the jaw of Edge. And just like that, oh no. Edge with a back elbow, and this has been a back and forth battle between these two men. And Edge just spiked Rollins with that DDT. Edge has been away from the squared circle for 12 years. As now Edge, Bulldog drops Rollins. And I don't think Rollins was expecting this tenacity out of Edge. I think that Rollins thought Edge was going to take it slow. Edge is firing on all cylinders and all. Just like that, Rollins was able to turn the momentum again. It looked like Edge was gearing up for the spear, but Rollins threw him into the turnbuckle. Rollins threw him into the turnbuckle post. And Rollins with a moonsault. Rollins is a student of the game. He's a very smart man and all. V-trigger knee from Seth Rollins. As now Seth throws Edge into the corner. And shoves his face into the post, to the turnbuckle pad. And now Rollins, bumps it to the official. Bump right into the official. And now Edge, the architect is in full control. And no, Rollins, no, oh my God, buckle bomb. A buckle bomb to Edge. And Edge has not moved. Edge has not moved since that buckle bomb. Edge has not moved since the buckle bomb. And Seth Rollins is going to do even more damage. He picks him up by his head. Oh my God. We don't know if Edge is hurt. Edge might be seriously hurt from that buckle bomb. With the history of the neck of Edge. No, not again! Not again! Damn it! And this is unsanctioned. The ref can't stop this match. This match is unsanctioned. And Edge just grazes the shoulder off the mat. And I can't believe he's still moving. I thought it was for sure over. I thought Edge was done. And now Rollins is going to continue to stomp the mud hole into the chest of Edge. Stomping the mud hole into the chest of Edge, and Rollins does it again. My God. Rollins is as brutal as they come. And trying to go for the stomp. Nobody home. DDT Edge onto his feet. Edge back onto his feet. Execution DDT. Edge in the corner. Spears Rollins. Spear to Rollins. It's over. Spear to Rollins. It's over. It's over. It's over. No. Rollins kicked out at 2. I thought Edge had him with the spear. And now Edge with the headbutts to Seth Rollins. Rollins doesn't know where he's at. Rollins just got speared. He was still recovered from that and all. Repeated headbutts from Edge. More and more headbutts from Edge. And kick to the gut. Rollins now. Rollins and look at this. Unprettier. And unprettier from Rollins. Shoulders are down and a kick out by Edge. And unprettier paying homage to Christian, the best friend of Edge. And the mind games now from Seth Rollins. He couldn't take him out with full force. He buckle bombed him twice. Frog splash, but nobody home. Edge put the knees up. Edge with the knees. And now Edge brings him down. Edge brought him down, and now Edge may be looking for the spear. Maybe looking for the spear. Oh, wait a minute. No, Dirty Deeds! A Dirty Deeds, a paradigm shift from Edge. A paradigm shift from Edge, and a kick out at 2 from Rollins. And the mind games from both of these men. You think you know me. Anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, what a back elbow. Just out of instinct from Seth Rollins. Back elbow and a kick to the gut, and he follows it up with a punch to the face. Seth Rollins is one of the best in the world. Absolutely in a roll. Rolling elbow from Seth Rollins knocks the wind out of Edge's sails. That knocked the wind out of Edge's sails for sure, and Edge hasn't moved since then. And maybe a match like this is taxing on the body for Edge. Extremely taxing for Edge at all. Throws him into the corner again. Rolls him up, and Rollins with a kick to the jaw. Rollins with a big kick to the jaw. And now Rollins is going to line Edge up. He's lining Edge up like a barber. Rollins behind the neck, and kick right to the back of the head. Edge is still staggered. And another super kick. And as long as this match goes, the more it benefits Seth Rollins. This is Edge's first match in years. And what the hell is Seth Rollins thinking here? Seth Rollins maybe looking to put it into Edge. Oh my God! An RKO from Edge, paying homage to Randy Orton, his tag team partner, and a spear. Spear to Rollins. And Edge escapes with victory. Edge gets the victory over Seth Rollins here tonight. Welcome back. Welcome home, Edge. And ladies and gentlemen, we just saw our host for SummerSlam, The Miz. He just got attacked by Apollo Crews and Omos. And this duo, Apollo Crews and his insurance policy, the 7-foot-tall Nigerian giant Omos, have infiltrated the building here at SummerSlam. They're not on the card. They're not in a segment. Nothing on the run sheet about Apollo Crews or Omos. But here they are. And Apollo Crews, he looks pissed. He looks pissed, but he has a smirk on his face the size of California. And Apollo Crews, he's had his issues with certain people as of late, including General Manager Eric Bischoff. He's had problems with Matt Riddle and Cole Quinn in the past. He attacked Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. This guy has just been a despicable individual just trying to get under people's skin while representing Nigeria. And come on, this is unnecessary. Just unnecessary. We just called Los Angeles a shithole. And oh my God! Speak of the devil! Stone Cold Steve Austin, the bionic redneck, is making his way down to the ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Apollo Crews have a lot of history with one another. At WrestleMania, Stone Cold introduced Apollo Crews and was assaulted by Apollo Crews. And look at that mountain of a man, Omos. And Stone Cold's not going to step in the ring with those two. Oh, wait a minute! Danny Burch! That's Danny Burch! And that's Oney Lorcan! Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan are taking care of the giant Omos with kendo sticks! And here we go! Austin and Crews! And Austin is whipping Apollo Crews' ass all over Los Angeles! And oh my God! There goes Omos, and boom, bouncing off the ring post goes Apollo Crews, and it's an all-out brawl here in Los Angeles. Leading the charge is Stone Cold Steve Austin, and oh my God, there goes Oney Lorcan. Dives right onto Omos, brings down the big man. Brought down the big man, and now Austin brawling with, and Crews trying to go to her, kick to a gut, trying to go for the kick to the gut, and a stunner! Stunner the Crews! Stunner the Crews! And Austin, there goes Apollo! And Stone Cold finally gets his get back on Apollo Crews! Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was assaulted in New York for WrestleMania weekend, and he gets his get back here in Los Angeles for SummerSlam weekend. Never count the rattlesnake out. And ladies and gentlemen, we're back coming from the break, and Pete Dunne and Tommaso Ciampa, opponents this past Friday on SmackDown. Tommaso Ciampa has infiltrated the Staples Center, and he's beating the living hell out of Pete Dunne here in the audience. Oh, we just got Stone Cold Steve Austin, Apollo Crews, Omos, Danny Burch, and Oney Lorcan out of here, and oh my God! This was not a part of the SummerSlam plans, ladies and gentlemen. It's an all-out fight here for night 2. It's been hectic all night long. Pete Dunne and Tommaso Ciampa and our officials trying to get these two separated, but I don't think he can. Pete Dunne and Tommaso Ciampa, they're beating the ever-living hell out of one another. And European uppercut. These two men, their business is not over, and oh my God, what a boot by Ciampa. The United Kingdom Championship, I think, is going to take a back seat to these two's rivalry and hatred for one another. Pete Dunne, he called out Tommaso Ciampa personally, and he said he wanted Tommaso Ciampa. He saw the war that Ciampa went through with Johnny Gargano at Money in the Bank, and Pete Dunne wanted all of that, and maybe he's regretting that. Maybe Pete's regretting that, and what a shot by Ciampa. Another shot by Tommaso Ciampa, and these two are going to be fighting all night. Ooh. And now done with shots. Done with shots to Ciampa. Pete done with forearms to Ciampa. And these two are beating the absolute living hell out of one another. They're taking it to the back. They're taking it to the back. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to switch gears to the penultimate match of the night. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line as Toni Storm defends against Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And it's been absolutely hectic here in the Staples Center here for SummerSlam. All the stars are out, including UFC superstar Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And Ronda Rousey earned this through a call-out by Toni Storm. Toni Storm was losing confidence in herself. Toni Storm was told by many people that she is not fit to run the SmackDown Women's division, but she's proven people wrong day by day and night by night. Toni Storm has proven the naysayers wrong. She's defeated the likes of Ember Moon, Ruby Riott, Sasha Banks, and Bayley to earn her spot on top of the SmackDown Women's division. And she says she needs one more woman to conquer, and it's Ronda Rousey. And Toni Storm is gonna do exactly that. Toni Storm is in for a fight, the biggest fight of her life, let alone career, her life. And Toni Storm, she has defended that SmackDown Women's Championship with malice, with aggression, with Aussie aggression, I should say. It's tourney time here in Los Angeles. And maybe Toni Storm has bitten off more than she could chew. Ronda Rousey is a weapon. Ronda Rousey herself is a weapon of mass destruction. So this might be a big mistake on the part of Toni Storm, but Toni Storm does not give a damn. She's going to hand over the white strap possibly for the last time as Rousey stares at it. Our official raises it up. That is for all the marbles. This is what it's all about. Toni Storm and Ronda Rousey, here we go. Rousey and Storm. Toni Storm called out Ronda Rousey. She teamed with Ronda Rousey at Payback. Collar and elbow tie up. No. Again, it's tied up as Rousey now brings down Toni Storm. They teamed together at Payback. They defeated the team of Bayley and Sasha Banks. And Ronda Rousey was called out by Toni Storm afterward. Toni Storm said, I want to defend this championship against some SmackDown's best. And I know you're that. And I want to face off, and I want to beat you and take down by Toni Storm. And a lot of people have criticized Toni Storm for her decision of choosing Ronda Rousey. What a forearm by Ronda Rousey. Maybe she bit off more than she could chew. There's some people in that camp. There's some people in the camp of, you speak about the best, but you ignore the best of the best. To go right to Ronda Rousey, right to the biggest star on SmackDown. And what a right hand. More rights by Toni Storm as Ronda Rousey. Oh, and a big headbutt. And maybe Ronda Rousey bit off more than she could chew. From what we've seen from Ronda Rousey, it's been exceptional. But Toni Storm is on another level. And what a clothesline by Rousey roll through. She has the technique. The flashiness is there. As Ronda Rousey try to go into the corner, nobody home, and now look at Rousey, takes down Storm with the rights. She has to cover up. Storm was covering up. Storm was trying to block, and what a kick right to the back. The people in the 80th row heard that one as Rousey, what a right hand, more knees to the gut of Storm, but Storm brings her down. And Toni Storm is going to take Ronda Rousey to school, it looks like. Another takedown by Storm and a drop kick, the double boots to the face of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Another knee to the ribs. Another knee to the ribs of Rousey. Stopped in the tracks. Rousey leaves. And Rousey's going to use that as a weapon. Great in-ring IQ from Ronda Rousey. Look at the shots. Look at the shots from Ronda. They're fierce and they're fast. And they can knock you out. Storm she's feeling the effects right now from Ronda Rousey. And oh no, Ronda Rousey has the arm. She has the arm of Storm. As the arm of Toni Storm. And remember, Ronda Rousey says, I appreciate it, but you're going to regret choosing me. And oh my God. Ronda Rousey says she appreciated the gesture. The kind gesture of Toni Storm. And it's a mixed reception here for Ronda Rousey. Mixed reception here for the challenger in her home grounds here in LA. Takedown by Rousey and drops the elbow right to the arm. And Ronda Rousey said that she appreciates the gesture from Toni Storm, but she is not going to let up. And oh my God, what a stomp. And Ronda Rousey says she's going to bring it. No remorse on the part of Ronda Rousey. And oh my God, look how she's just stomping. She's using the hair. Ronda used the hair, the long hair of Toni Storm, to stomp on it and pull the arms and the shoulders, possibly trying to pull it out of its socket. As Ronda Rousey, now look at the shots. And it's a different type of tenacity with Ronda Rousey that we've seen before. That we haven't seen before, I should say. The ground and pound, the submissions, the fierceness, the pulling of the hair, and Ronda Rousey more strikes to Toni Storm, and Storm is trying to cover up, but she just can't. Ronda Rousey is on the offense, and we may see a new SmackDown Women's Champion very soon. If this continues to go on. Ronda Rousey told Toni Storm, she says she appreciates the gesture, but she's not going to be friendly. It's going to be brutal. Powerbomb, shoulders are down. Storm raises the shoulder up, just barely kicks out. And oh no, look at this. Going to stomp on the arm. Going to take pages from Shayna Baszler's playbook. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, real good friends. Shayna Baszler successfully defended the Raw Women's Championship last night in a fatal four-way match against Io Shirai, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair. And oh, what a right by Toni Storm. And now Storm has to fight back, and that's exactly what Storm's going to do. Storm is as stiff as they come, in another European uppercut. Repeated European uppercuts by Toni Storm. And now Storm with the headbutts to Ronda Rousey. You got to fight dirty just like Ronda. All the respect thrown out of the window. Toni Storm hits them as hard as they come. She's knocked down all the naysayers. All the doubters have been shut up by Toni Storm. For people saying that she's too young. For people that saying she's too inexperienced. She hasn't been in the limelight. Remember, she was a draft pick for SmackDown out of the free agent pool from wrestlers all around the world. She signed a SmackDown contract to be on the blue brand, to be a part of the in-ring capital of WWE. She won her first WWE Women's Championship at Backlash. And only her third match in? And a knife-edge chop. Toni Storm and Shayna Baszler on Monday Night Raw, they are very alike. And Toni Storm has spoken about that. Oh, try to go for a forearm. She grabbed the arm. And now Ronda has the arm. She has the bad arm of Storm that she was working on. She has the bad arm of Storm. Triangle armbar is in. Triangle armbar is locked in. And Toni Storm is in real big trouble here. Storm now. Oh, look at Storm with the shots. Forearms to the face. Loosens the grip. Knee to the gut. Toni Storm again. Another knee to the gut from Ronda. And these, they start getting harder to watch as the match progresses. And every time Toni Storm bends down after a shot. And now, oh, trying to go. She looks like she tried to go for a lariat. She got caught up. She got caught up in the knee into the backstabber from Toni Storm. Forearm to the face. Another forearm. Another forearm. And repeated shots from Toni Storm. Toni Storm not letting up. She's not gonna give Ronda a chance to breathe, and fairly so. Another shot. And a final shot using her assets. And Toni Storm, shoulders are down. Ronda in trouble, and Ronda kicks out. I'm surprised Ronda's even still conscious after those stiff shots from Toni Storm. And now Storm 1 DDT! Storm 1 DDT out of nowhere! Storm 1 DDT! Storm 1 DDT! And a kick out from Ronda! Wow! Toni hit Storm 1 DDT for a near fall. Caught Ronda by surprise. Try to go for a forearm. Nobody home. The more strikes, the more knees in the forearms by Ronda Rousey. More strikes. Jacks the jaw. Jawbreaker. And now Toni Storm with forearms to the face. More forearms. More shots from Toni Storm. And this has evolved into an absolute slugfest between two of the stiffest women on the blue brand. And now Ronda Rousey with the strikes brings Toni Storm down to a knee. And oh my God! Brutal knee to the ribs. Could have easily cracked the rib. And more shots to the gut. Knocks down Storm. What a right by Storm. And now Storm with the headbutt. Storm with the headbutt. And it knocks both women down. What a championship match this has been. Toni Storm and Ronda Rousey. Oh, what the hell? That's Bayley. That's Mrs. Money in the Bank. That's Bayley. And Bayley just jumped the guardrail. Bayley just jumped the guardrail. Yeah! Bayley's cashing in. Bayley's cashing in. Just like Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31. Cashing in. Money in the Bank. Toni Storm. Toni Storm just dove right onto Bayley. Dove right onto Toni Storm. And more shots from Ronda. More shots from Ronda. And now Ronda. More shots from Ronda. On one knee was Toni Storm. Has her up. Piper's Pit. Piper's Pit. But Bayley, there goes Ronda. Threw Ronda out. She threw Ronda out. She threw Ronda to the outside. Piper's Pit to the champion. Piper's Pit to the champion. And a rose plant to Storm. Not like this. And Bayley just stole the SmackDown Women's Championship. Bayley just stole the SmackDown Women's Championship. Cashed in the Money in the Bank and became SmackDown Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the official theme for SummerSlam, Rob Zombie, Go to California, off of the Sinister Urge album. It's available everywhere where you get your music. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. World Heavyweight Triple Threat match between champion Finn Balor, Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns. It is going to get ugly. And ladies and gentlemen, this triple threat match has been in the making for a long time. Roman Reigns won the Elimination Chamber. He defeated 5 of Raw's best: AJ Styles, Matt Riddle, Rey Mysterio, Apollo Crews, Sheamus. All fell to Roman Reigns inside the Elimination Chamber. Roman Reigns earned this opportunity to face Finn Balor in the main event of SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight Championship. And then Brock Lesnar came knocking on the door. Brock Lesnar annihilated Finn Balor. Brock Lesnar annihilated Roman Reigns. And the Advocate, Paul Heyman, announced Brock's intentions on becoming World Heavyweight Champion. He was forced by Eric Bischoff. Was Eric Bischoff by Brock Lesnar to add him to this World Heavyweight Championship triple threat match. And out of fear, and I don't blame Eric Bischoff, out of fear, he added Brock in the match. Controversy creates cash are the wise words of Eric Bischoff, but maybe he bit off more than he can chew. 3 men that are absolutely out of control. Finn Balor beats his own drum. Roman Reigns does whatever he pleases. And Brock Lesnar does whatever he pleases. No emotion. We have yet to hear from Roman Reigns since his return at Money in the Bank. He's been radio silent. Has Roman Reigns been? But a man who hasn't been radio silent is the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has been extremely vocal about his feelings towards the World Heavyweight Championship. He annihilated Finn Balor. He put Finn Balor on the map. He put his name into the cookie jar. Finn Balor says he's going to add Brock Lesnar to the list. Roman Reigns is already on the list of men that Finn Balor has conquered as World Heavyweight Champion. Finn Balor now wants to add Brock Lesnar to that very list. And Brock Lesnar just laughed Finn Balor off. He laughed Finn Balor off until he was hit in the face by Finn Balor. And that's when all hell has broken loose. And I think Brock Lesnar now treats Finn Balor as a threat. He didn't treat Finn Balor as a threat before that forearm right to the face. But Finn Balor told Brock Lesnar, you're going to respect me. The tension is palpable. You can cut the tension with a knife. One of the biggest triple threat matches of all time. And here comes the Prince. The World Heavyweight Champion. Finn Balor has held the World Heavyweight Championship for over 1,200 days. For over 1,200 days, Finn Balor has been World Heavyweight Champion. Something that guys like Roman Reigns dream about. Wink, wink. Finn Balor has taken on all comers. He's an absolute marksman, is Finn Balor. Everyone who attempts to hit him, they've missed. Roman Reigns is one of them. Noam Dar, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Jon Moxley, Seth Rollins, they have all fell to Finn Balor during this historic World Heavyweight Championship reign. And now Balor wants to add Brock Lesnar to that very list. This man's main event in WrestleMania. This man is a former NXT champion. Former Universal champion. Finn Balor, he just stared Brock Lesnar right in the eyes. Stared at the Beast right in the eyes. And looked down on Brock Lesnar. That is one thing you don't do. As the World Heavyweight Championship, the crown jewel of Monday Night Raw, the crown jewel of this industry, is being held up by our senior official as Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and Finn Balor stare each other down. The bell has been rung, and here we go. Roman Reigns has held the World Championship before. Brock Lesnar has done the same. Finn Balor is the current World Heavyweight Champion. And here we go. Finn Balor, I don't think he's faced a challenge like this since his reign has begun. And Roman wants nothing to do with Brock. And the history between those two men is there. It's there! And Balor shotgun drop kick right to the Beast. Shotgun drop kick to Lesnar. Shotgun drop kick to Lesnar. And Roman immediately brings down Balor. And here we go with this triple threat match right out of the gate. Now Balor, back elbow, and now Finn Balor. Forearms right to the face, knife edge chop now to Roman. And oh man, Brock Lesnar's back, German suplex. German suplex right to Balor. And just like that, Brock Lesnar's made this match his. German suplexes to Reigns. German suplexes to Finn Balor. To the world champion. And oh, Brock Lesnar, I spoke about the disrespect. I spoke about Finn Balor smashing Brock Lesnar's face in with that forearm a couple of weeks ago. Right in the face of Lesnar. And Roman has been taken out. Lesnar is now going to have his way with Finn Balor. And just going to shove him into the corner here, boot. Across the gullet, there's no disqualifications in a triple threat match. As Reigns just looks on. He looks at Brock Lesnar pulverizing Finn Balor. Pulverizing our World Heavyweight Champion. There's no Carl Anderson. There's no Luke Gallows to help Finn Balor. German suplex. He disowned those guys all those months ago. Finn Balor is fighting this on his own. There's going to be no help from the Bullet Club at all. Or I should say the OC. As Finn Balor now being manhandled by Brock Lesnar as Roman Reigns just watches. Remember, Roman Reigns doesn't have to get involved. Just like Finn Balor doesn't have to be involved in the decision to lose the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight, as Brock Lesnar just stares down Roman Reigns. And now Balor grabs the leg of Lesnar. He's now stomping at the bad knee of Brock Lesnar. Stomping the bad knee of Brock And now Balor with shots to Lesnar. Shots to Lesnar. Forearms now to the Beast. Forearms to the Beast as now Finn Balor kick to the face. Double stomp. And now Reigns is going to throw his name into the hat here now. The Beast has been neutralized so far as Reigns with delivers the shots to Lesnar. And oh man, this rivalry from since the beginning of this universe mode, that rivalry between Finn Balor and Roman Reigns, it's been a rivalry for the ages. They faced off against one another for the Universal Championship at last year's WrestleMania. Knife edge chop to Lesnar. Lesnar in trouble now. Balor with the drop kick to the side of the face. And that's one way to piss Brock Lesnar off. The rivalry between Roman Reigns and Finn Balor has to be studied, and oh, what a European uppercut. Faction battles, WrestleMania main events, World Championship matches. These two men have gone at each other's necks for a very long time, and there goes Reigns, and always circles back to Balor and Reigns. And now Balor dives onto Lesnar. Lesnar was just trying to get to his feet as Roman and Balor teaming up for the first time in a very long time. They used to be former Raw Tag Team Champions, teaming up to take down a common threat. And that common threat is the 300-plus pound Brock Lesnar. And oh no, both Balor and Reigns wielding steel steps. This does not bode well for the Beast Incarnate at all. No Paul Heyman at ringside, and my God! Absolutely clobbered by steel steps. Brock Lesnar clobbered by steps, and oh, Reigns throws him into the guardrail, manhandles him again into the guardrail. No Paul Heyman accompanying Brock Lesnar due to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns put Paul Heyman to sleep with the guillotine. And oh, what a right hook, and now that alliance ended as quickly as it started. As now Finn Balor, oh, what a right hand. These two are slugging it out. Reigns and Balor, they know each other very well. Reigns and Balor know each other very well as now Finn Balor knee to the jaw. And Balor drop kick to Reigns. Balor follows it with a stomp. Follows it up with a kick. And Finn Balor is on fire. He is the most dominant champion here in WWE. He's the longest reigning champion of all the champions here in the WWE. And now, Finn Balor with the knee to the jaw, again to Reigns. And I was talking about Paul Heyman. I was talking about how Reigns put him to sleep on Monday Night Raw a couple of weeks ago. We haven't seen or heard from Paul Heyman as Roman Reigns dishes it out. He dishes it back. As now Balor's in trouble. And now big right hand to Finn Balor. Big right hand to Finn Balor as Reigns delivers stomps. Delivers stomps, and there's even more stomps to Balor. Roman Reigns, this new attitude from Roman Reigns. He has yet to say a word since his return at Money in the Bank, and that was 2 months ago. And Roman Reigns has yet to say anything, and now is the clothesline delivered in another clothesline. When you mess with a man's family, Austin Theory played with the wrong man and his emotions. Roman Reigns does not play when it comes to his family, and a power bomb. Shoulders are down. Balor in trouble, and a kick out by Balor. That is one thing Roman Reigns does not joke around with, and that is his family. You call out his family, you call him out. You talk about his children. You talk about his cousins. You talk about his wife. That is one way to turn Roman Reigns the way he is now. An absolute savage. Doesn't give a damn about anybody. Wants to make people hurt. And Sling Blade. Sling Blade by Balor. And Balor catches him with a drop kick. He was looking for a spear. Reigns was looking for the spear. Balor caught him. And now Balor drops him. Oh, and the big double stomp to the chest of Reigns. Those boots landed onto the sternum of Roman Reigns. Now, maybe trying to go for something else is Finn Balor. Balor sends Reigns into the corner. This does not bode well at all for the Tribal Chief. Drop kick. Shotgun drop kick to the Tribal Chief. And this may be it. Coup de grace. Coup de grace. Oh no. Nobody's home and Lesnar is back. They thought they neutralized Brock Lesnar. German suplex, but it's only temporary. Reigns now with right hooks to Lesnar. Delivering right hooks to Lesnar. Oh, brought down Reigns. Brought down Reigns. And now Lesnar just yanks Finn Balor outside the ring. Just yanked Finn Balor. As now Brock Lesnar picks up Reigns. And oh my God! That Roman Reigns is, what, 6'3"? 6'3", 265 pounds, and Brock Lesnar just shoot him away like he was a fly. And these two, they have history. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' first WrestleMania main event was against that man right there, Brock Lesnar. And now Brock again slams Roman Reigns down on him and follows it up with a brutal kick to the face. And now Lesnar with another suplex. Lesnar. He's Brock Lesnar. What are you going to do? What are you going to do about Brock Lesnar and another German? What the hell are you going to do about Brock Lesnar? He's just going to throw you around. He's going to ragdoll you. And that's all you can do, another German suplex. They tried. Balor and Reigns tried to isolate Brock Lesnar away from this match. But Brock is just going to come back meaner. He's just going to come back stronger. He's just going to come back angrier. F5 now. F5. And Reigns, oh my God, he transitioned it into a guillotine. Reigns transitioned it into a guillotine. Reigns transitioned the F5 into a guillotine. He held on to the neck of Lesnar. He held on to the neck of Lesnar as Reigns, and a clothesline. He let go. He let go. And now Brock has him on his shoulders. F5 to Reigns. F5 to Reigns. But look who's back. Balor. Repeated chair shots to the beast. Roman got the hell out of Dodge. Repeated chair shots and there goes Lesnar. He was dumped alongside that steel chair by Finn Balor. And this match has been an absolute train wreck. The action never stops. And more chair shots. More chair shots to Brock Lesnar to bring down Lesnar. More chair shots to Brock Lesnar. More chair shots to Brock Lesnar. And now, head just bounced off the announce table. Head just bounced off the broadcast table. And now Balor shot neutralizes Brock Lesnar. And oh no, what is Finn Balor thinking here? Finn Balor, oh my God, Finn Balor just threw himself onto the broadcast table, onto Brock Lesnar. Lesnar is out cold. Lesnar is out like a light. through the announce table. And oh, a spear! A spear by Reigns. The cameraman didn't catch it. It's over. And a kick out. No. The match could have ended right then and there. Spear by Reigns. He came out of the cut and he speared Finn Balor. And now Reigns with the stops. Look at the brutal mud hole stops to Finn Balor. And now look at the onslaught here by Roman Reigns. Onslaught by Reigns. Multiple shots by Roman. And now Roman again grounding Finn Balor, grounding the Prince. More strikes by Roman, and he's not gonna let up here. Roman Reigns is not gonna let up. Finn Balor not gonna give Roman the chance. Oh, knee right to the face, and a Pele kick knocks down Roman Reigns. Pele kick knocked down Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar's neutralized. Balor neutralized the Beast. Balor neutralized the Beast. And now Balor double foot stomp the Reigns. Neutralized Roman. Or I should say neutralized Brock. Chop to the chest. Balor may be closing in on retaining the World Heavyweight Championship. Suplex to the side of the head. And now Balor. Oh. Knife edge chop. Another one by Balor. And now Finn. Drop kick into the corner. Balor's closing in. Balor's closing in. He's closing in. And what the hell? That's AJ Styles. What the hell is he out here for? And Styles, oh no. The synonymous Bullet Club gun hand gesture, and Roman Reigns took Balor off of his post. The distraction from Styles. The distraction from Styles allowed. The distraction from Styles allowed Roman Reigns to take Balor off of his post. Spear. And we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. With the help from that man right there walking away from the damn crime scene. Brock Lesnar was neutralized. AJ Styles came out and he delivered the final blow to Finn Balor. The Bullet Club hand gesture, the bullet to the head. And that was the bullet to the heart of Finn Balor and his World Championship reign. Because the Tribal Chief is now at the head of the table. Roman Reigns is now the World Heavyweight Champion.